Hello everyone, and welcome back to Tiny Bookshop. I'm Sophia Bobby, and let's get straight into this episode. So, we have gotten much further in all the tasks we need to do for the different areas. Let's see, what do we have left to do? I feel like the game is getting close to being over, but I really don't know for sure, because we've done a lot of the tasks now. Yeah. But we do have a lot of tasks still to do, so it's not like we're running out of things to do yet. Let's see, what do we need to do for the winter market? Let's check it out. Equip 4 festive items. Okay. Do we have festive items to equip? Do we? Ah. We have 4 festive items. Okay. Let's see. This is a safety item. What do you... Oops. No. Wait, what does this do? Plus 2 recommendations per day. Okay, what's this? Plus 4% drama chance. Okay, what about... what does this do? Plus 2 customer count. If you sell more than 10, plus 4 customer count. So let's replace the cat with the tree. And then the mistletoe we can hang. Is that mistletoe? I don't really know. And then the tape. We need a tape player for that, don't we? Didn't we unequip the tape player? Yeah, we did. Okay. Oh, it can go on top of a bookshelf? Ooh, perfect. Then we can equip the tape. Where's the tape? Here it is. Perfect. Hey, wait, that might do it. We might have 4 festive things now. Let's check. Yeah, we have 4 equipped. Okay, good. We also need to go to the hospital. Recommend 5 romance books. Equip 3 safety items. Let me move my camera. I almost forgot again. Let's go to the hospital first. So let's see. What are the top genres at the hospital? Crime, drama, and fact. Do we need any books? We need some drama. How about used book lot? Okay, that'll do for now. So again, hospital is crime, drama, fact. Okay. Crime, drama, and fact are the top genres. Crime, drama, fact. Okay. Crime. We have some crime here already. Drama. We only have very few drama. Okay, and then fact books. We'll put them here. Okay. Put in a couple more crime books. And then another drama here. We'll put another crime, 2 crime here. 1 more drama. And then 1 more fact. Perfect. Okay, then travel books. Oh, I have 2 fact books here. Okay, that explains it. Okay, let's take out one of the drama and put in a fact book. Okay, and then let's see, this is where classics go. Kids books. Then we have the least classic books, so let's put some travel here. We can put kids books here. Then we can put, what else? Classics here. More kids books. And maybe 1 more fantasy and then 1 more classic. Or maybe, yeah, we'll take out, let me rearrange this. Classics, and then 2 kids books, and then 3 fantasy. Yeah, perfect. Okay, that seems good. Let's do it. Hospital, Saturday, winter the 27th. Nice. Okay, open. Hello. All right, surprise safety inspection. Yeah. Looks all good. Your vehicle is definitely up to code. Yeah. Awesome. Nothing should go wrong now, but if it does, just call me, okay? You got it, bud. Thanks. Okay, so we just need to recommend 2 more romance books at this location. How do we unlock the last challenge? Complete previous challenges. Okay. Okay. We just need to recommend some romance books. Anyone want romance? I've got a lot of them. I've got 12 of them, in fact. Alright. Dreadful weather. I'm hopelessly in love with romance novels, and I enjoy a good classic from time to time. Okay. Robin Hood, maybe not. It can't happen here. Caught in a wave of fascism, the controversial Buzz manages to win the United States presidential election. No. Soul of Man, there's socialism, not romance. A Study in Scarlet, no. The Color Purple? It does have romance, doesn't it? Striking epistolary novel that continuously insists on the solidary friendship and romantic love between women of color, even in the face of the greatest adversities. Okay. Ah, sorry, there's a bug in my face. Go away, bug. Okay, The Notebooks of Malt Larid's Bridge. A deeply insightful near-autobiography, this book is bound to satisfy your urge for poetic prose, but increase your urge for self-reflection. No. Fleabag, a play that inspired the TV series. Navigate her mess of a love life while dealing with her eccentric family. It's not old, though. She wants romance novels and wants it to be classic. If not, Winter, 2002. Collection of ancient fragments, this book offers a glimpse into the captivating poetry of a mysterious Greek writer whose verses are of passion for women have stood the test of time. Breakfast at Tiffany's. Holly Golightly may seem shallow and carefree, but with her many suitors and piles of gifts. But as the young writer gets to know her, first out of curiosity then attraction, he realizes she's not cheap, she's priceless. Okay? What about this one? Cat's Eye tells the tale of women's art, memory, and a childhood friendship gone awry. Northanger Abbey? A young fangirl of gothic novels has to learn that dark romance is not always so appealing in real life. Okay. What's this? Is it romance? Doesn't say romance. No, not this one either. Infinite Jest, darkly comedic novel about addiction, depression, and tennis. Pillow Man, horrific stage play. If Beale Street Could Talk. Tish and Fonny are engaged and expecting a child when Fonny is jailed for a crime he didn't commit. I can't speak today. Their families band together to try and clear his name. Okay, I'm not sure that many of them fit both romance and classic, to be honest. I kind of want to go with Breakfast at Tiffany's, but I don't know if it's romance. So maybe we should just go with one of the ones that I know is romance. Where was that one I was thinking of? I forget. Oh man, there was one I thought looked the best. Let's see. Notebook of Malt Larid's Bridge. Fleabag. Mess of a Love Life. This one. It says it's about her love life, so I think it's romance. Or there's Breakfast at Tiffany's. I don't know. Let's go with Fleabag. I don't know. Boo! When do they even fall in love? Honestly, do I have any romance books? I have drama, but none of them look like romance to me. Man, this is not gonna go well. Oh well. Oh, I'd recognize those pastries anywhere. Nice. Lovely. I can finally show the other patients that there is no better place than Liberté when it comes to sweet treats. Thank you for this, by the way. All those little treats have really kept me motivated in my recovery. But I must say, I regret introducing my roommate Giselle to Breakneck. She's completely addicted. Please, you need to take the game back so she'll finally give it a rest. Okay. Thanks, Tilde. Nice. Okay. Anyone want a recommendation? Anyone? Aha! Hi, sorry, could you help me out? Give me a fact book. Also, I like niche books for the most part. You got it. Okay, the Templars, the rise and spectacular fall of God's holy warriors, a faltering war in the Middle East, a band of elite knights ready to die for Christianity's holiest sites. Okay. Sweet recipes. La de Rey unveils the secret recipes behind its legendary macarons and iconic pastries. That doesn't sound niche. Encyclopedia Bookstonia doesn't sound niche. Homage to Catalonia. An exceptionally observant, vivid, and often witty journalistic book turned memoir by George Orwell. Okay, that's famous. Encyclopedia, probably also famous. Just 6 numbers. Ready to have your mind blown? Discover how the slightest change to the 6 very important numbers would have led to a very different universe. Blood, Sweat, and Pixels. Jason Schreier documents how 10 famous video games were developed by interviewing their developers retrospectively. That might be a good one. Dinosaurs and Other Prehistoric Life. What's this? A collection of over 90 prehistoric plants and animals, stunningly illustrated by Angela Riza and Daniel Long. Okay, that could be good. Mini ADHD coach. That could be good too. St. Bookston. Botany in a Day. Decoration of Houses. Until I Met My Husband. What's this one? Botany in a Day. Want to impress your friends and family with this great plant identification party trick? This book covers more than 100 plant families and how to spot their common features. Let's do it. Whoa, botany in a day? I'm not familiar with this topic yet. All right. Well, it's going well. All right. I passed my last exam. I need a good laugh, so I was looking for a comedy play. I'm a fan of books like The Comedy of Errors. Comedy of Errors. This play might be less deep than what we are used to from Billy S., but the slapstick puns, mishaps, and chaos could make any modern audience laugh. Okay, comedy play. Horrific play? Yeah, no. What's this? Love story. Doesn't say it's a play. What is this? Dystopian path. No. Study in Scarlet is not a play. The Color Purple. It's also not a play, though. Uh-oh. Do we not have anything that fits? Uh-oh. I don't know that I have anything that fits. Oh, what's this one? Julius Caesar. Who's up for a political assassination with the homies? Come on, it's for the good of Rome, right? No, wrong. Beware of this gruesome political tragedy. That doesn't seem good. Lady Audley's Secret. 0 Days. These are fact books. Graphic novel. No, 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 and no. Okay. Yikes, I don't think I have anything that fits. Yeah, I don't have anything that fits. Truly Devious, no. Battle Royale, Vera Wong. I don't have a play, dude. I don't have any plays. Shoot. Well, do we have any comedies? Study in Scarlet. The Color Purple. No. I'm just gonna say I don't have it. Are you sure? See you soon. Yeah, I didn't have anything that fit that. Man, all our drama books went. Wow. Well, that's that, I guess. First day down. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Moving away sale. Let's take this. 5 drama. What about this one? 10 drama. Perfect. That's exactly what I needed. Oh, right. The winter market. Okay, I don't think we can complete the last winter market task. It says to sell out your entire inventory, right? Sell every book. Let's see if we can optimize our items on our books, on our cart. If we could do something that like increases like our sales for certain genres, I think that would be really good. Let's see. +2 fantasy chance. That could be good. What do we have? What is this? +1 drama, -5 danger. Let's switch that with this one. Okay, what about this one? Oops. +4 classic, +4 fantasy, -1 all other book sales. Okay. This one? +4 drama. If it's 50 books. +1 crime, -1 customer count. What about the snowman? +5 kid sale chance. Okay. What do all the items I have equipped do? -2 customer count. Let's remove that. 1 student will come by. Let's remove that. What about this? +3 drama, +3 classic. Okay. And this +3. Oh, no. I wanted to look at the chair. Oh, I guess the chair doesn't matter. What does this do? +2 crime, +2 kid, -1 classic, +5 danger. Oops. Oh, no. Okay. Dark drama. Oops. +4 crime, -2 kids. What about this one? +1 danger, +1 drama. Okay, what about the book here? +2 customer count. Okay. Ah, so hard to control sometimes. +1 travel. +1 travel. +1 travel, okay. +1 travel, wow. +2 travel. What about in here? Oh, no, go back up. +4 crime, +2 fantasy, -15 animals. +1 customer count. +1 crime, +1 kid, -1 classic. Okay. I think we're good. We're gonna go with this. Oh wait, shoot, my bad. I wanted to decrease the number of books we had. We're gonna attempt again the one to get rid of all your bookshelves. Yeah, we're gonna try it. I don't know if we can do it yet again because last time it didn't work, but Fantasy Fact Classic. Let's see if we can do it. Fantasy Fact Classic. Okay, fact. And then classic. Oh boy, well, here goes absolutely nothing. Should we do 4 fantasy maybe instead of... Maybe 4 fantasy... Yeah, let's do 4 fantasy. Let's try this. If we can't do it, we can't do it, but I really want to complete that challenge that says sell all your books. Winter Market, Sunday, winter the 28th. Alright, here goes nothing. Hello. Hiya, I hope you enjoyed our winter market this year. It's our last day, so last chance to get some of our roasted almonds before they're sold out. You got it. These give you extra recommendations, so it can't hurt to get them. Anyways, will I see you back here later? We're meeting up 10 minutes before midnight to ring in the new year together. Okay, you got it. Let's see if we can sell these 8 books. I'm kind of concerned that we won't be able to, but hey, might as well try, right? Hey, there's Klaus. What a year, huh? I'm not one for New Year's resolutions. Do you have any? Make this place my home. I feel like you already belong in this city. The way you support the community is impressive, to be honest. See you later at the fireworks. Yay! We're already selling books. Wired for Story is so rad. Another year in the books. I must say, it was a very good year for business at the Liberté. But of course, spring comes with its own to-do list, does it not? Have you handed in your tax declaration yet? Well, it's about time. Anyway, now is not the time. I will see you at midnight for the New Year's celebrations. Okay. Bye, Miriam. Ooh, okay. I find outer space fascinating, and I tend to read lesser-known works. Do you have anything I'd like, mate? Okay, space. Classic fantasy meets Greek mythology, no. Tokyo has a twist. Children of Time. An experiment into accelerated evolution on a terraformed planet was thwarted, but evolution still finds a way. Even on a planet light years away, this series presents our society with a mirror when it shows us the problems of a different species. Darker shade of magic. Set in multiple Londons with cross-dressing thieves, aspiring pirates, and sadistic kings, prepare yourself for a thrilling trilogy brimming with magic. That's not lesser known, though. I don't think we have any that fit. Again. Well, let's try Children of Time, I guess. Oh, I didn't think much of the cover, but Children of Time is totally out there, literally. Yeah. Hey, so, last day of the year, huh? Did you have an exciting year? Mine was interesting, I would say. My research for the paper got me into some pretty interesting places, for sure. And I even uncovered a minor scandal involving the old canning factory. So I'm trying hard not to wish for bad things to happen next year, just because they would make for good articles. Okay. Oh no, we unequipped one of the festive items, so now we can't do that challenge. Aw, man. Oh well. I didn't realize. Ooh, okay. Anything hot off the press? I need an absolute unit of a book. 700 pages at a minimum, but I usually don't normally like it when the authors add magic to everything. Oh no. Oh, this is over 700 pages. An emotionally charged Russian novel about love triangles, affairs, and farming. Wish you could be the hero of your own tragic story? Ride a sad train with Adam Karenina? Yeah, let's do it. Whoa, I like it. I like big books, and I cannot lie. God. Okay. We just need to sell 2 more. 2 fantasy. Well, hello, dear. I appreciate the armchair. I'd love to sit down for a second. And the winter market has turned out splendidly again, hasn't it? So many things to be grateful for this year. My recovery went more smoothly than I could have hoped, and we made quite a few lovely memories these past few months, haven't we? And now I'm looking forward to the future. There's lots to do, lots to talk about. Speaking of, are you looking forward to the New Year's Eve celebrations? Moira had the sweet idea to keep their stall open until midnight tonight so that everyone could gather there with a hot drink. I hope to see you there as well, dear. Wow, is the year really over already? What did I even do this year? I had so many plans, so many goals, and now I can't remember any of them. Oh well, guess I have to see it as an opportunity for new plans. New year, new me, right? Alright. Well, 1 more book? No way. So, dear, anything I haven't read yet? I tend to like most stories with a detective, and I'm partial to a good crime novel. Well, there's only 1 book left. Oh, I'll give The Lost Continent a go. We did it! Yeah! We actually did it. Yay! Well, now nobody can buy any books because we're out. Nice. Whew. Whew, we did it. Awesome. We didn't make much money because we only sold 8 books, but we sold them all, which means we completed the challenge. Whew. That was a win, for sure. I didn't think we'd be able to do it. Oh, babes, look at you. Completely sold out, are you? That's seriously impressive if you ask me. Yeah! Let's celebrate our business expertise with a little treat, shall we? Cheers! Yay! Okay. Whew. Hey, over here! Alright, everyone grab your mugs. Aw, it's almost time. Yep, I'm awake. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year! Aww. That's so cute. The soft sounds of the distant bells, the steaming drink in your hand, and the company of your friends fill you with warmth. Relief and certainty washes over you. The darkest time of the year lies behind you. Perhaps with a tinge of sadness, you can feel the snow melting already. Aww. That's really sweet. Let's Mysterious attic find. Let's do it. Nice. Okay. Today is Mega Savings Day. Do you think we should attempt the Marché challenge this time? We have to sell out again, right? What is the challenge? Sell every book in your full shop. Should we try again? Crime, drama, and kids this time. Crime, drama, and kids. Okay, let's do it. Crime, drama, and kids. Okay, let's do 3 drama, 3 crime, 2 kids. Should we try that? Oh boy, here we go. Let's do it. Let's see if we can sell out again. Mega Saving Days, if anything, should be the day we sell out. I think, at least. Okay, let's do it. Let's see if we can sell out. Hello, Harper. Is Fern here? No. Alright. Oh man, I didn't find any fantasy books. Okay. Hi. Can I get a book? I'm looking for a book featuring folklore and I tend to read lesser known works. Okay. Folklore. Folklore. Let's look at the kids' books. A young black boy explores his neighborhood transformed by the magic of snow. The beautiful illustrations of this charming story help pave the way for more inclusive representation in children's literature. The Magic City. Out of discontent with his new life, young Philip builds a city out of his toys, books, and game pieces. Next thing he knows, he appears in a life-size version of it, populated with people who need his and Lucy's help. Okay. On Earth We're Briefly Gorgeous. A novel written in the form of a letter addressed from a son to his illiterate mother, a recipient who, like a ghost, is not promised, only longed for. Redolent of queer and feminist thinking, this is a raw and earnest exploration of race, class, and honesty. Okay. Doesn't say anything about folklore. Romance. It says comedic mystery. Huh. American Psycho. I think we're gonna try one of the kids' ones. Maybe the Magic City? I don't know. Woohoo! I wonder what this was based on. Wow, that worked. Awesome. 1 out of 8. Alright. Whew. Want to buy a drama book, bud? We have 6 more books to sell. Man. I'm feeling confident after getting rid of all my books in the last day. Hey! Stretch, crack. Ouch, did you hear that? I think that was my back. Guess I spent too much of winter holed up inside. So I reckon it's time to get back into yoga this spring. There's a free yoga class every Tuesday at Rye Park if you want to join sometime. Okay. Why don't you take a stroll through Rye Park in this lovely weather? Oh, new location. It's good fun, and there's other cool clubs meeting in the park as well. Just make sure to check the weather report beforehand. There was that one day where I hardly noticed the rain and showed up to an empty park. So don't repeat my mistakes. Got it. Thank you. Okay, we sold 4 out of 8 books. 5 out of 8 books. Nice. Knights, Romans, Vikings. I want to see some history, and I usually prefer non-fiction. However, don't think I need a self-help book right now. Got anything for me, mate? Okay. History. Esther feels trapped in the confines of womanhood. After struggling with the expectations of marriage, sex, and work, and following with multiple suicide attempts, she is hospitalized. On Earth We're Briefly Gorgeous. Okay, I looked at this one already. I don't know. Knights, Romans, Vikings. Non-fiction. Are either of them non-fiction? I don't know. I don't know if either of these really fit. History. Let's try this one. I don't know. Brilliant. I'm interested in the historical aspect of it. Wow. Okay. Good. Yeah, we did it. There's no books. Sorry, I have to pick up my kid in a bit. Sorry, I got nothing. Yeah. Oh, we're gonna get a bunch of these now, aren't we? This is gonna be weird. Now we just have to wait for the day to end. So many people. Where are the family-friendly books? Their comments. Oof. Hey, but we did it though. Oh, visit the park, right? Where is this area? Mega Marché. Sell every book. We did it. We did it. Yay. Whew. Alright. Let's close up. Whew. Okay. We don't really need any new books. Let's put our other bookshelves back now that we're done with those challenges. Ah, not what I meant to do. Okay. This guy goes here, and then... Ah, where's the other one? Where is it? Here it is. Yes, perfect. Okay. Now where should we go next? Should we go to the new location? What's the new location again? Rye Park. Okay, let's do it. Let's check it out. What? We don't know the top genres, right? Yeah. Okay. Well, let's just put in the most of our biggest genres for now. Oops. Okay, classic. And then travel. Fact books. I'm so glad we have a bunch of fact books again. For the longest time we had like none. Okay, what should we put on this shelf? On the right. Let's put a bunch of classics. Travel. Fantasy. And I guess kids. Okay, and then classic, fantasy, travel, kids. Okay, and then we'll put what should we put here? How about drama? And then here we'll put, oops, nope, crime, fact books, more fact books and more crime, and then drama. Maybe take out one of these, put in one of these. Take out one of these, put in one of these. There we go. That should be good. Let's try it. We'll see what the most popular genres are pretty quick, I imagine. Rye Park, Tuesday, Spring the 2nd. Woo! Let's see if there's anything we can interact with. Ooh. Ooh, what's this? I saw a book there. Did we get it? I guess we got it. What does this say? There are multiple flyers hung up on the notice board. Fancy yourself a chess dilettante? Join the Senior Chess Club on Mondays and Wednesdays. Community yoga class every day, Tuesday and Thursday. Come unlock your chakras. Our creative reading groups meets on Fridays and Sundays. We are a group of hobbyists and professional writers. All skill levels are welcome. Hey, this is Books and You study group. We meet on Saturdays, but only if the weather is nice. Do I need to remember any of that? I don't know. I wonder if it matters what day I come here. Oh, it's raining. I forgot that he said don't come when it's raining. Oh, man. Well, I messed that up. So, it needs to be suitable for an 8-year-old. Don't give me romance. I hate those pesky love triangles, though. Okay. 8-year-old. You got it. This delightfully illustrated children's book contains the misadventures of 4 well-intentioned friends, Mole, Badger, Rat, and every car salesman's dream, the out-of-control Mr. Toad. The hidden staircase. Okay, that could be good. Kiki's delivery service could be good. I don't know about the dark portal. Maybe we should just go with one of these 3. Let's go with this one. Yippee! The wind in the willows makes me feel all nostalgic. Nice. Yeah, I should have checked the weather. It's raining. Oh well. No tasks here yet? Oh, kids and crime are two top genres so far. Okay. Ooh, hello. Hi, hello. I'm interested in fact books. Even at my age, I still enjoy good kids book, and if they're less than 200 pages, that's a plus for me. Okay, kids book. Fact book, kids book, less than 200 pages. Okay, these Hidden Staircase isn't a fact book. I can't read that. Other fables around the world. Anthology of folklore around the globe, including a retelling of the 1001 Nights legend. Okay. 330 pages. What about over here? 212, 186. That's not a fact book though. Okay, let's look at our fact books. Any under 200 pages? Not any of those. No. Okay. This is interesting. Any classics under? The Soul of Man Under Socialism. Doesn't sound like a kid's book though. What's this one? Obsidian in Scarlet? No. Color Purple, too long. What's this? Night Sky with Exit Wounds. Vietnam War. Spring Clean, a soft and touching poetry collection. No, that's romance. Okay, maybe I should just go with that this kid's one about folklore around the globe. Let's try this one. I'm a bit surprised, but something's cat makes me feel all nostalgic. Does it say Cheshirazad's cat? Oh my god, what a name. Wow. My dear, do you have a minute? I'd like to discuss something important with you. Being in hospital and talking to you made me a little more honest with myself. I considered my old bookshop and the years I put into making it a welcoming community hub. And maybe a little selfishly, I don't want that legacy to go away just yet. I want to have made an impact on this town that I love, and I want someone to carry on what I started. After watching you, I knew you could be the one to do it. You might not realize it, but what you do every day is exactly what our community needs, giving people a pleasant destination to visit every day, supplying them with books and with dreams too, and giving each other a hand when need arises. So all of that is to say, I would be honored to give you the space to expand your business. This way, Booksonbury would have a bookshop return to its center. Hey, we did it! Not to spoil anything, I don't think this is a spoiler, but the way you beat the game is when you have your own bookshop and Tilde gives it to you. That's all I know, but I knew this would happen eventually, but yay! While your tiny shop could still supply the outer areas whenever you wanted, what do you think? There are some strings attached, of course. I'd want to be involved in some way. But I've been involving myself in your business from day one anyway, so I hope you are used to it by now. And there are a few requirements you will need to fulfill before you can take over, but if you feel ready, we can discuss all those details tomorrow. I will come by your shop again. Awesome. Oh, that's great. That means we really are close to finishing the game. Wow. Oh, wow. That's crazy. Oh, hi. Nice to see the bookshop at the park. I had some free time today, so I thought I'd go for a walk. Well, no, that's not exactly true. Actually true. I was, trying to spot this new creative writing club I heard about. But they don't seem to be here today. Might be because of the bad weather. Either way, I don't think I'm ready to join yet. How do I even approach them? They'll probably think it's weird that I want to join them, since I'm already a writer for the review. At this rate, I might never make any new friends in Booksonbury. Besides you, of course. But how do you do it? You're friends with practically everyone. I think if I were to observe you joining the few clubs at the park, I'd surely find out what it is you do right, even if you're not doing it consciously. Would you help me out? Give Fern a masterclass on how to talk to new people at the park. Okay. Thanks, I'm really grateful for your help. What are the 4? Do I know the dates of... Oh, good, it tells me. Chess meets Monday, Wednesday, yoga Tuesday, Thursday, creative writing Friday, Sunday, study group Saturday. Awesome. What day is it today? What day is it? It is a what, a Tuesday? Tuesday. What's on Tuesday? Tuesday is yoga. Okay, where's the yoga group? Let's look. Let's look for them. Is it because it's raining that they're not here? Oh, okay. I got you. I don't see the yoga group. Hi, hello. I'm up for something humorous. Also, I quite enjoy crime novels. But horror stories can sometimes be a bit too much for me. Okay. Humor and crime. Okay, sure. June steals Athena's novel and reinvents herself as a literary star until the truth starts leaking through the cracks. A thrilling story of fame, fraud, and one very persistent ghost of a reputation. That's the only crime book we have left. Yikes. Okay, what about these? No. Fascism. Socialism. Study in Scarlet. That's crime. I don't think it's humorous, though. Color Purple's not mystery. Stonebush Blues is not mystery. Heartstopper, no. Theft of Swords, I don't know. I don't know about that one. Skyward, no. Hidden Staircase. Wait, this could be good, right? Although I don't think it's humorous. Is it humorous? What about these? Beloved. I don't think that's mystery. No. Theater. No. Belinda. Senseless Power. Family drama. Wrinkle in Time. Science fantasy. Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. The Martian Chronicles. The Moving Castle series. 5 People You Meet in Heaven. No. 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 Well, we could either try Yellowface, but I don't think that's a crime book. When I read it, I certainly didn't think it was crime. So I guess we have to go with The Hidden Staircase. Oh, The Hidden Staircase. That case sounds fascinating. Woo. Good, 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 good. All right. Okay. Did I miss the yoga club? Are they here and I just don't see them? Maybe because it's the first day I'm here or because it's raining? Yeah, it must be because it's raining. Okay, let's close up. Good, we're gonna get our own bookshop. Exciting. Okay, let's try this mixed book bundle. Nice. Okay, where should we go next? We could go to the castle ruins. Oh wait, let's go to the lighthouse so we can pay for the theater necessities. We have a lot of coin. What are the top genres of the lighthouse? Drama, crime, and fantasy. Okay, drama, crime, and fantasy. Drama, crime, and fantasy. Okay, crime, drama, and fantasy we have already. Okay, fantasy. Let's add more over here. Drama. What goes here? Right, crime. Travel books. And then fact books. No, fact books don't go here. Kids books go here. Okay. Right, so let's add a couple more crime. And then not kids books. Drama. Let's put drama here. And then more fantasy. Another drama. Another fantasy and then 2 dramas. Okay. And then over here. Oh, hold on a second. Let's rearrange this. Another crime here, another drama here. I want to even them out, is what I'm thinking. Okay, and we'll put 2 kids books here, 3 travel books here, classics right here. Take this out, put in 2 kids, and then put another fact book right here. Yeah, perfect. Okay, let's do it. Lighthouse, Wednesday, Spring the 3rd. Okay. There's the stage. Looks like they're building it for the play. Are they still practicing over here? Yeah. Okay. You go on, people. Carry on. Hello, Fern. Good to see them again. I'm looking forward to seeing Miss Tilde, so we can talk about the bookshop. Alright. Hi, can I get a book? I love animals so much, I can't get enough of The Little Prince. Little Prince, an enchanting tale of love, loss, and an adventurous little prince who explores the universe and his own feelings. One sees clearly only with the heart. A must-read for all ages. Okay. Animals. The Little Prince has animals in it? Huh, okay. 5 siblings discover something or other, a fantastical creature who grants each of them a wish. Okay. A fish out of water. There must be a reason why we've always been told to feed our pets just a little and not too much. This is about a goldfish. That definitely involves animals. The lighthouse mystery. Maybe not that. Frog and Toad together. Oh, to garden bike and go on adventures with your soulmate. While these short stories might strictly qualify as children's literature, who doesn't yearn for the life of Frog and Toad? Do you think Frog and Toad are an actual Frog and Toad? So that could actually fit perfectly? What's this? Tale of 4 Children. Okay. Oh, we have a couple more kids' books here. Tale of Despero. Stories about rodents, princesses, castles, and soup. Wait, that might be perfect. Hold on, what is The Little Prince? Love, loss, and adventure. Okay, I think we should go with the Tale of Despero. Wait, when the zookeeper isn't looking, this little gorilla isn't the only animal who sneaks out of the zoo. Wait, that's good too. There's a bunch this time. Should we go with the Tale of Despero? Let's do it. Woohoo! I love the animals in the Tale of Despero. Nice. Awesome. Where is... Oh, I see Lucas. Lucas, right? That's his name? Let's see if we can fund the second part of his stage. Hey you, how's it going over here? You know, my dissertation is fully underway and researching for it has actually been pretty fun. I'm ready to move on to the practical part of the project now, and actually I could really use your help. Look, this is Nepenthes villosa. This is a Nepenthes villosa seed. Oh. Okay. It's endemic to a region high up in the mountains of Borneo, and I want to see if it can survive in the urban parts of Buxtonbury. It's pretty ambitious, but why not start big, right? Nutrients shouldn't be too much of a problem since it's, well, carnivorous. Anyway, you go to the city center almost every day, right? Do you think you could take the seedling around in the bookshop? Equip Anne's strange seedling at inner city locations away from the sea until it's fully grown. Away from the sea? You would help me out so much! And the plant will look terrific, so it might attract a few customers, too. And don't worry, it's absolutely harmless to humans. All it needs is lots of sunlight and 0 winds, so keep it away from the coast if you can. Good luck! Okay, thanks. That's good to know. Hello, dear. It's now a good time to talk business. I wanted to discuss the bookshop with you. I know the building is not nearly as modern as your own book wagon, and it might take some getting used to. But I believe you could adjust very well to the conditions. There are just a few tasks you need to have a look at first. The shop is already empty thanks to your help, but some dusting might be required. I'll give you a hand with that. Secondly, you need at least 4 shelves, otherwise this place will feel very empty. The shop is much bigger than your wagon after all, and you might want to have multiple shelves in each of them. But I saw that you have some in your storage, correct? Perfect, you can bring them in soon. Okay, good. Thirdly, I want you to be prepared for the business side of it all. It becomes a lot more complicated with a bigger shop after all. Okay? You have your business association membership, don't you? Well, that should be enough then. I know Miriam will have tested you to the hilt. Oh good, I have that too. Alright, I have one last requirement, and it's the most important one. I want you to have some friends and allies on your journey. You will always have me on your side, of course. I will lend my advice where I can. If you could check in with a few more people in town and offer them some support, I'm sure they would be happy to aid you in your tasks as well. Help your fellow Buxtonians on their journey and unlock the power of true friendship, 0 out of 4. Alright, I'm sure you have realized by now how important this whole business is to me. I will help you with these tasks however I can, but I want to see what I can trust you to do this. Become worthy of inheriting Tilda's old shop by completing her requirements. Okay. When you have, come talk to me again and I will gladly hand over the keys and celebrate your achievement with you. Good luck for now, dear. Okay, hold on. I need to look at that. Make 4 golden memories. Help your fellow Buxtonians and unlock the power of true friendship. How do I do that? Okay, I did all 3 other ones. I just need to make golden memories, apparently. Equip the plant. Okay. Complete 3 manuscripts, join all 4 park groups. Buy 7 of Walt's old items, inspire Walt's writing. Okay, help Klaus find an audience. Did stuff for Miriam, did stuff for Moira, something for Harper. Okay, how do I do the golden memories for the 4 people? Hey, I just had a meeting with our set designer. Yes, he happens to also be my older brother. That doesn't mean the set pieces won't come at a cost. But he's offered me 2 possible concepts. Do I get the necessary prop knives plus a simple curtain he would set up as a backdrop for 49? Or if we don't want to look like amateurs, he can throw in some fake blood on top of the knives and build us 3 painted backdrops that could be changed in between scenes, all for the low cost of 99. What do you think? Should we go for the simplistic look or premium scenery? High quality. See, I knew you had good taste. I'll go tell my brother to get started right away. Nice. Okay. Do you get anything new in? I'm looking for a romance set in the past. I'm a fan of books like The Importance of Being Earnest. A hilarious and clever tale and a must-read for any fans of the Irish writer. A play that satirizes Victorian society from the author who ruffled many societal feathers. Okay. Romance set in the past. No. Wuthering Heights. Oh, wait, this could be perfect, right? Haunting tale of love and abuse set amidst the austere Yorkshire moors. I haven't read it, so I don't know that it's romance, but I think it is, right? Poetry collection. Maybe not. Conversations with friends. I don't think this takes place in the past. Yeah, I don't think so. Raisin in the Sun. The Youngers, a black family in 1950 Chicago, await an insurance payment that could radically improve their circumstances but can't agree on how to spend it. Titus Andronicus. Incredibly violent Shakespeare play. Okay. Hamnet. Intermezzo. 2 grieving brothers navigate love, loss, and the messy bits in between. No. Okay, let's look at the classics. Great Expectations. I don't think so. It can't happen here. Election. Socialism. Study in Scarlet. Color Purple. Okay, well, I guess it's Wuthering Heights then, right? I'm a bit surprised, but Wuthering Heights sounds romantic. Okay, good. Whew. Whew. Okay, in this area we have, let's see, where are we? Lighthouse. We have to pay for 1 more theater necessity. Okay. We can do that. Alright. Okay, so I wouldn't mind a happy ending. Sometimes I enjoy a good graphic novel, and also I typically go for character-driven novels. Okay, graphic novel, happy ending, character-driven. I don't really know what are which ones are graphic novels. That's not... I don't know about that one. The Martian, no. Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, I don't think so. Okay, doesn't say. Frog and Toad. Boxcar Children, no. Fish Out of Water. 5 Children and It. I don't think so. The Secret Island. This Was Our Pact. Graphic novel. No one turns for home, no one looks back. That's the promise Ben and his friends made as they set out to follow the paper lanterns go. Eventually, it's only Ben and Nathaniel on a delightfully weird and magical journey in the stunning graphic novel. Wait, that could be really good, right? Do we have any other graphic novels? I don't think that is... Crime Story Essay. Doesn't say. This is not a graphic novel. This is not... I don't think that is... Homestuck. Technically that's a well, it's a webcomic. Does that count? I don't know if that's considered a graphic novel. Falling in love with your best friend isn't ideal, especially when you're dead. Luckily, Hamill can see ghosts, so Blue keeps him company. But something strange is happening in this queer graphic novel, and the pair are running out of time. Okay, I don't know this book. Happy ending. Okay, I think it's gotta be one of those 2 that we looked at. Does manga, would you consider that a graphic novel? I don't know if that counts. I think we should go with This Is Our Pact. I don't know, for some reason it sounds good to me. Let's try this one. Really? Are you sure that can be considered a happy ending? Oh, I don't know the ending. Am I supposed to know the ending? I've never read that. What do you have for me today? I'm looking for a crime novel. I'm obsessed. I'm a traveler. I like reading about real places, and I wouldn't mind something with a detective. Okay, real places, detective, crime novel. Thornhill. Mary is an orphan living at Thornhill Institute who tells her story in her diary. Dark and haunted story. The library book. A journalist's engaging investigation into the 1986 fire at the Los Angeles Public Library. Part true crime story, part essay on what librarians mean to us and why the burning of books or libraries is so devastating. That's a real place, and it's a crime novel. The Air Affair. Must read for fans of literature, absurdity, and sci-fi. I don't think that's a real place, wherever that is. If We Were Villains. Seven acting students at an elite arts college are very familiar with Shakespearean drama. No. Cemetery Boys. I don't think this is mystery, but it's in crime. Trans team determined to prove to his Latinx family that he's a brujo, tries to summon his cousin's spirit to solve his death, but instead ends up with a ridiculously handsome ghost. Don't know if that's in a real location. Okay, I guess we have to go with the one that has a real location, the library book, right? Oh dang, my literary wanderlust remains unsatisfied. Really? Okay, I guess I should have focused on the other prompts then. Maybe that wasn't a real library. I don't know. Hi, you're the highlight of my route. I really don't want any plot twists, and niche books aren't usually my cup of tea. However, I'm looking for a crime novel. Okay, no plot twists, not niche. Okay, Thornhill, I don't think is niche, but I don't know. Library book, I don't know. Air Affair, I don't know. If We're Villains is not niche, but does have plot twists. Cemetery Boys is a little niche. What about this one? Time traveling splendor from the king. What would you do if you had the opportunity to change history for the better? Crime. Is it a crime novel though, or is it just what do you call it? Horror. Mary is an orphan. Dark and haunted story. Air Affair. Criminal mastermind. Maybe that's the one I should go with. If We Were Villains does have plot twists. Cemetery Boys isn't like a well, I guess it's a crime novel. Is it niche though, is what I'm wondering. Does it have plot twists? I don't know if it has plot twists. Maybe not. Should I go with this one? Either this one or let me read the other one. What was I was looking at? The Air Affair. Must read for fans of literature, absurdity, and sci-fi. First in the Thursday Next series, it's a story that includes a criminal mastermind, dodos, and a date to see the strangest performance of Richard III you will ever encounter. It's either that or Cemetery Boys. Let's try this one. Sweet! I love a juicy crime novel. Whew. Lucky. Thank goodness. Alright. You're worse than our director. What? Okay. I could go for a manhwa or manga. I typically go for character-driven novels. Can't get enough of Wash Day Diaries. Can you help me or whatever? This beautiful graphic novel brings the reader into the lives of 4 black women in New York City. Get sucked into their joys, their angers, their issues, and their loves in a story that celebrates and empowers black women in the modern U.S. Manhwa or manga? Okay. No. No. I don't think that is. What's this? It doesn't say if it's a manga. Graphic novel. Well, I did see a manga before. I think it was in the other shelf. One of these shelves. What was it? Was it here? One Piece, yeah. That could be really good, right? There's also Homestuck, but it's not a manga or manhwa, it's a webcomic. What about this one? Goodnight Gorilla, no. What about up here? No, wait, I already looked at these, right? Yeah. The only manga I think we have is One Piece. I think it's character-driven, but I've never read it, so I don't know. Sail the Seas in this action-packed manga with Monkey D. Luffy and his crew, the Straw Hat Pirates. Let's try it. Really? I suppose we have different definitions of literary fiction. Oh, oops, sorry. And that's it. Let's close up. Nice. Okay, and this is where we're going to leave it for today, folks. So that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode today. We finished winter, we closed up the winter market, completed multiple tasks. We sold out twice, which was great. That felt really successful. I was really happy about that. We also got to see the park for the first time, and Tilda's gonna give us her bookshop. So we just have one task we need to do for her. I'm wondering how we do that. The getting 4 golden memories with people. So we'll see what that entails. We'll figure it out, I'm sure. But yeah, next time we'll try to work on that, the golden memories thing that Tilda mentioned, and we'll see how that goes. So anyways, if you like this episode, feel free to leave a like, comment, or subscribe if you like. All that stuff is really appreciated. And yeah, hopefully I see you in the next episode. Bye.